I'm currently reading The Art of Gathering by Priya Parker, How We Meet and Why It Matters. Chapter 1 in here is Decide Why You're Really Gathering. In this chapter, Priya really impresses upon us the need to commit to a bold, sharp purpose. And so she asks a few questions that we can use to see if we're achieving that. Some of the questions are, does it take a stand? Does it stick its neck out a bit? Is the purpose willing to unsettle some of the guests? And does it refuse to be everything for everyone? And so I think back to a time when I had designed and was ready to deliver one of my very first cohort programs. And so I was super nervous. This was a big deal for me. It was early on in my professional facilitation career. And I had decided that this learning environment was going to be a place for people to be, super, super present. And so one of the things I wanted to bring into the session was a meditation to open the session and a meditation to close each session. And I knew that this wasn't going to be for everyone. I knew that it was going to be uncomfortable for some people. And that was okay with me. I felt like that was okay. And I remember, the first time I stood in front of the room, we softened the lights, and I asked them to clear their desks, remove their laptop, set their phone down, on the floor away from them, sit tall in their chair, and really, start to tap into their breath and become present in this session and in this moment. And of course, I got some feedback that some people were like, that is just hokey and not for me and doesn't belong in my leadership development training session. But I chose to take that stand and not be everything to everyone. And I also believed that for some people it might be unsettling, but it might also be an opportunity to grow and learn and try something new. So that was one of my big takeaways from chapter 1 in this book, and I'm excited to share with you other learnings that I'm getting from this book and how they relate to just how we show up in meetings, how we design experiences for people. And I would love to hear your feedback. If you've read The Art of Gathering and you've completed chapter number 1, please share your learnings. What were your takeaways? What resonated most with you? What was new for you? I'd love to be in conversation with you about this book as I make my way through it.